2008 Mr. Olympia. Dexter, this is your 19th Olympia. I know you tell people you're 49. I know, deep in my heart, that you're way over 50. But it doesn't matter, just like you said, it don't matter because the body's doing the talking. What Dexter are we seeing this weekend at his 19th Olympia? Can Dexter win the Olympia one more time?
Absolutely. This is my 19th, as you said. I missed a year, so it would be 20. But you know what I said last year? My face is 50, but this body's 20. So don't worry about the face. But anyway.
Dexter's actually getting younger in that. Last year he said his body was 23.
20 something, you know what I said. Everybody can remember that.
I remember in 2008 at the press conference, which was basically your year, you walked away with the title. I remember you saying at the press conference that you're going to win it because this is the best you've ever been. And Jay Cutler, what was the exact words? Something like, somewhere he can't put it together. You got to nail it at the right day or whatever it was that you said about Jay that time. Do you remember?
Well, Jay, I felt at the time that Jay wasn't his best for a few years. And I thought he was going to play my game and try and come in to try to match my conditioning, which he did. And I said if he did that, then I can win.
So what about Phil?
Same thing. But
can he put it together?
Look, I'm a realist about this whole thing. Everybody knows Phil won 7 Mr. Olympias for a reason. Okay? He ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He won 7 for a reason. So if Phil put it together and he come in, you know, anywhere near his all-time best, it's gonna be very hard to beat, period. You know? So all you people out there that's thinking that Phil's garbage, no, Phil, y'all, you know Phil, he's won 7. Trust me, if he put it all together, he's gonna be very, very hard to beat. And I say like I said when I won, if all ducks line up in a row, okay, and Phil come in, which he has been coming in off, you know, hasn't been near his best, okay, that anything can happen, you know, so if all ducks fall in a row, of course I can win it.
Phil, of all the accolades you've ever received, you're not garbage. It's got to be up there, number 1.
Absolutely. You know, I was actually on that stage in 2008 when Dexter Jackson actually won his first Mr. Olympia. It was actually, I was an Olympia rookie that same year, and I actually placed 3rd. And being able to see Dexter that year, I completely didn't stand nothing on the Classic that year, which he also had won. Understanding what his mindset was at the time, and knowing that at some point that was who I was trying to beat, because of the level of conditioning, the separation, the fullness, the completeness that he had. And I just wanted to make sure that I was on that stage. So I was able to witness, you know, that and, you know, carry that forward. So, you know, Dexter, I do appreciate the props and the respect. I think when you're standing next to another Mr. Olympia champion, there is a brotherhood. There's 13 of us, 11 of us are still alive. And I think there's a mutual respect because we understand climbing that mountain is not very easy. It's very hard. It takes a lot of dedication and sacrifice, far exceeding what most people think, and even people on the stage actually can ever imagine. But in all, there is that common bond of saying, you know what, if a person that is best is very hard, I respect him, I respect the other athletes, you know, for what they want to bring. But at the end of the day, I'm here for a reason, and that's for legendary status.
Thank you, Phil.